Real gamer quiz. Are you a real gamer? I don't know. Let's find out. Hello, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon. Have you ever wondered if you or I or anyone you know is a real gamer? I wondered that. Not really. But I wanted to make a quiz about it. So let's see. What is your strength? Dedication, discipline, creativity, trustworthiness. I think my creativity is my strength. I have dedication, I have discipline, I have trustworthiness, but I think my creativity is the thing that speaks the most for me. What is your biggest fear? Being alone without family or friends, not being successful financially. My greatest fear is to have no more fears. Well, that's a good thing. Fear to have. Not believing in myself. My biggest fear out of those 4. I don't see how that is in any way related right now to gaming, but I am gonna take it. I think not believing in myself. What really makes you angry? A good game that has dumb designs. Liars and lies, abusive parents, screaming children, bad manners. The last 2, I do not care. Abusive parents, more so than liars and lies, because there's white lies and there's a reason for some lies, why they happen and stuff, so lies, they don't make me angry. Abusive parents and abusive people in general, yes, a lot. What makes you laugh the most? Good question. Sarcastic jokes? Meh. Watching a stand-up comedian on TV? Hit or miss. Reading a comic book? Never really laughed at reading a comic book. Gonna be totally frank. Seeing someone making fun of someone else. Out of all of these, I think sarcastic jokes. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Working, playing games, traveling, doing sports. Doing the sport. And working. I could do without working, totally frank. Traveling? I mean, I travel a lot thanks to recording doggo. She's laying next to me every time I record now and that's really cute. Doing sports and take it or leave it. I think actually playing games. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, drive a car, walk? Out of all of these things, I've done all of them. Riding a horse was a lot of fun, but I think if anything I would walk, because walking would include the capability to have a recording doggo with me, so walking it would be. What type of music do you listen to? Jazz, classic, pop? Rock, pop, classic, electronic. There's bits of pieces of everything. Also, I'm really sweaty. I just came from a walk with recording doggo. It's hot out. The sun is relentless right now. But if anything out of these, feeling drawn. At the moment, I'm more so into like rock, metal genres. But the occasional electronic. Pop pops up every now and then, but at the moment I would say rock, more so like metal-ish than rock actually. What would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, vacuum the house? I'm gonna vacuum the house, that's the least frustrating thing to do. Also, we have a dishwasher, so I don't necessarily need to do that. We don't have a lawn. And yeah, bathroom is something that I'm a little bit lackadaisical with. I vacuum the house, I do other chores, I clean the kitchen on a regular basis. So yeah. What is your favorite food? Meat, pasta, milk, vegetables? Milk as a food is a weird one. Also, what? Pasta? There's so many good pasta dishes. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Babyface, Champ, Lava, Thunder? None of them. I think the most accurate here would be Champ. Just because I got called like boss and everything during my work as a waiter by people, so even though I wasn't the boss. Also the nickname is Chef or Master, like the German version, Meister, and stuff like that. So I think Champ is the most fitting out of all of these. I never got called Lava or Thunder. What kind of nicknames are those? So I'm gonna go for Champ because that's the most like I actually got that as a nickname. Do you like or dislike surprises? I like surprises, I hate surprises only if they are from close people, only from strangers. I'm not sure if I like surprises from strangers, that sounds weird. I enjoy surprises, it's just kinda tough sometimes to surprise me with something, so... But I do not hate them, I like them. What is your weakness? Discipline, patience, determination, enthusiasm. I have patience. I have a lot of patience. I have determination. I am getting determined to do a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm still playing through Celeste. And discipline, I have my discipline. I think enthusiasm could be my biggest weakness. Out of these, I think it's enthusiasm. What do you do in the evenings? Visit friends, play games, watch movies, read books. Evenings. It's actually between playing games and watch movies. And with movies I mean like series, TV series or cartoons or whatever. But it's between playing games and watch movies. Visit friends. Everyone has stuff to do. It's kind of difficult to just visit friends in the evening, whatever. And not much for a reader. I just have slight dyslexia, but that's enough to deter me from reading books a lot. So... And right now I'm really into playing games again because Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I'm really into Monster Hunter as well again, so yeah, definitely more playing games right now. Where is your ideal vacation? Hawaii, Egypt, boat cruise, Budapest, Vienna, Prague. Honestly, out of all those, Budapest, Vienna, Prague. Maybe not Vienna, because I can be there in like half an hour. And I mean, Vienna is nice and gorgeous, but I've been there a lot, especially during my work. I've been in Vienna, I've seen Vienna from places that some people will never see Vienna from. And that's really cool, but I don't know if I would go for a vacation there. But Prague, gorgeous place. And Budapest, I think I still need to actually spend some time in, but also heard gorgeous things. But Prague, honestly, you need to go and visit Prague, it's gorgeous there. How many days would you live on a deserted island? As many days as it would take me for either get rescued or die. I would die the first day, nah. I would last several months, maybe. I would live several years. I'm not gonna go that far. I would live all my life. Honestly, I would live all my life. What would you do with infinite money? Solve infinite problems. Would end poverty? That's just one problem to fix. I would buy expensive clothes. I would buy most beautiful cars. I wouldn't use them. Them monies, I would not use them monies. And poverty. See, there's a thing. With money, you can in our society solve a lot, but not everything. One of the things you cannot solve is if you have infinite money, your money will be worthless immediately. So you cannot do anything with it. So if you would love to do something with your money, the correct answer is I wouldn't use it. Because if you use your infinite riches, it's not gonna be worth anything anymore. Because everything gains worth by the amount of finite resources there are. If there's infinite of something, it most likely will not be worth anything. So as much as I would love to do something with the money, as soon as you bring it into a circle, it will not be worth anything and it will devalue everything that everyone else has. Basically destroying the system, which I'm not opposed to. The system needs a drastic rework because it is broken and not in a way that is beneficial to the people. So bringing it into the stream and everything would destroy everything and people would have to figure out how to work with new stuff. But since that is not an option here, I wouldn't use it just because every other repercussion is not really helpful here. Ending poverty is only one problem to scratch here. I mean, I would love to end poverty, but you would not solve that problem with infinite money. How would your friends describe you? Funny, smart, loyal, strong. Where is idiot? Honestly, where is the idiot? Probably strong. If any characteristic here, I'm probably strong. What are your hobbies? Traveling, doing sports, cooking, reading books. Well, out of all of these, probably cooking. I love doing sports, but I tend to do it and don't do it anymore. Do it, don't do it. Cooking is something I do on a regular and I really love doing. Traveling is expensive and I'm not much for a traveler, so cooking. And my actual hobbies would probably be making my videos, playing games, watching TV shows like The Owl House, really good, enjoy it, watch it yourself. Yeah, cooking, and probably stuff with Doggo. Doggo is hobby. What is your favorite pet? Doggo. A dog, cat, parrot, fish. Why parrot? If there would be birds period, I would be more intrigued to click on that. But I love our Doggo. But my favorite pet, out of all of these, I love birds a lot. I'm gonna be totally frank, I love birds a lot. And we have a dog. But I love birds a lot. But not a parrot. Dog. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, car? Well, the best one to actually go for is the train. Every other one here is not rather good for the environment. Also, air, I'm not flying anywhere in Austria. That's not sensible. Boat, you can't really get anywhere fast on boat in Austria. It's like a leisure thing that you do, but not like a transportation thing. Car, everyone does it, it gets frustrating and there's a lot of them around. So probably train. What's your favorite zoo animal? Lion, giraffe, monkey, bear? I love me some honking bears. Everything else cool, but bears. What do you like the most in school that I'm not in it anymore? Math, language, sports, art. I enjoyed sports and art in school, probably sports the most. Sorry, I mean art. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Stop drinking, stop working, stop lying, stop fighting. That's a weird label, but stop working, I guess. If you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? Queen, Beatles, Nirvana, The Prodigy. Out of all of these, probably Nirvana. Prodigy? I mean, Queen and Beatles have amazing songs, but I don't know. I think I would fit in most with Nirvana, if anything. How many languages do you speak? 1, 4, 3, 2. You could have just 1, 2, 3, 4 that. And if you talk about speaking like fluid, it's 2. I speak German, I speak English. If you just talk about languages that I'm also trying to learn better, then it would be 3, because I'm also trying to learn French a lot better. But my motivation keeps faltering there, and I have a time where I'm really doing a lot and I see the progress and I'm getting really good, and then I'm like right now I'm in a ditch again where I'm not really motivated and I feel like stuff that I learned just kind of crumbles away again. Then I need to rebuild everything again once I jump back. I would need someone to learn it with, honestly. But if we just say fluid, I'm gonna go for 2. I'm working on my 3rd one though. Slowly. Who knows you the best? Your mom, your partner, your friend? Nobody knows me. I am... of all the people that know me, probably my partner, I would say. What possessions would you keep? In what situation? Are you coming by my house now and take everything away except for the stuff that I said I want to keep? Family photos, photos of you, books, wedding ring. I don't have a wedding ring. I don't have that many. Well, my manga collection in that case, maybe. Photos of you and family. I don't care. I'm gonna keep my mangas, I guess. I don't have a wedding ring. Those are dumb decisions here. You could have just gone photos and had a 3rd option here. What the heck? What age do you feel is the best? 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever age you yourself feel the best in. I'm turning 30 next year, so I guess I'm gonna go for 30. What is your favorite drink? Water, beer, wine, whiskey. Only one non-alcoholic option, and that's water. Everything else is alcoholic. Why? I don't know. But of all of these, favorite drink, I love me some water. There's nothing better than good water. That's why I always have a bottle of water that is empty right now next to my desk. But yeah, really love me some water. Everything else, from the other two, I love beer, and if it had to come down to it, I drink beer on a regular. Not really, but if it had to come down to it, I drink beer. Whiskey is like the thing every now and then, but it's not something that I would seek out. So yeah, water. What's the best way to start the day? Waking up and then laying in bed. Eat a healthy breakfast. None of them are mine. Coffee, sports, laying in bed, eating a healthy breakfast. I tend to not eat breakfast a lot. I just eat something small before I feed doggo. Laying in bed, I tend to wake up because at one point I can't physically lay anymore. My body is like, no, you need to get up now. I don't drink coffee in the morning. I never did. Well, I did when I started working as a waiter, but ever since that I'm not drinking coffee in the morning anymore. My first cup of coffee, if I even have one, it will be at midday, at lunch, if even. And sports, I mean, I go for a walk with recording doggo in the morning, so I guess also, what happened with you just now? Recording doggo fell over while laying. Kinda cute. Let's go for sports, because I have to go for a walk with recording doggo and then take one long walk in the morning when it's the least hot, and then we just have some small ones across the day while it is hot out, and then a longer one at night again. So sports, I guess. You're a real gamer! And how did you determine that? It was the weirdest quiz I've ever taken, with no correlation to the topic. Kinda like it, had me go on a tangent. I don't know what's going on though. But I am real gamer. How about you?